So I want to give you a little further insight into what my plans are. This is the type of work primarily that I do, the storm cleanup. So you just have a look at this. I keep the cutting simple. It's me and a chainsaw. And what I try to do, I'm trying to go straight across. Normally I would stay down at the butts, but it's a little down on the hill down there. So I'm going right through the center. And I just cut the logs. I'm not measuring the logs. I just cut them off, go over, cut them off at the butt, pick them up with the excavator, turn it around, and put them in a pile right in front of me, 4, 5, 6, whatever, and grab them with the Wallenstein grapple. I will have the Land Pride grapple on the front of the tractor for piling out there. The logs will be measured out there. I'm just taking whatever I can, because really to go down in there with a logging tape on and trying to measure out logs. So I'm just trying to get like 2 halves. That's all I'm trying to do. The butt half, the top half. And then all the tops get left along the sides here. And they will be taken down into a big hole and either burned up and buried or pulled out to be chipped. We're not sure. That's phase 2. But I used to have the grapple on. So what would happen, I'd have to come in nose first with the Land Pride grapple, grab these logs that would be turned sideways, and then back out or try to turn around. And it was tricky. Up over stumps with logs up that high and too wide. You couldn't take those logs sideways out. That was the idea of the land or the Wallenstein to be behind me. And people have asked me, why didn't you get a loader and a trailer? And it's just too tippy in here for that stuff. You know, the work I do. But more importantly, the winch coming off of that tractor and coming up here. So when I go down through, if it was really rough and I had to, I could put the bucket on and make a better road. But I can pretty well do it with this. But the idea, when I have that road straight in, I want to stick to one swamped road. I want to stay on it. So then the stuff that's way up over the end, I can just turn the boom up there, run the winch up with the rope, bring that stuff back down to the road, put it right, parallel with my road, and skid it out. That's what I want to do. I don't want the winch on the tractor coming down there, like trying to figure it out. It's too much fooling around. When you can winch it to the grapple, unhook it, pick it up, put it in your pile, move the brush out of the way, move the tops out of the way, move the stumps out of the way, then you can get stuff done. And that's why I want the grapple and the winch together, the grapple there to skid out, and the grapple on the front. I'm leaving the bucket on now just for snow. But normally you would see it with grapple in the back, Land Pride on the front for sorting. So that's the whole magic behind this.